to walk, I found a severed end. Yeah, I recognized it from the wedding bell. Said it's okay, do you want some more? I said yeah. Oh, you see dragons after 3 or 4. I said fuck yeah. Understand I'm not falling down, so look out below. I am falling now. I can close my eyes 'cause I see the sound in waves and waves. Let me stay calm. Oh, if I don't lose control, exploring, not explode, a preternatural other plane with the power to maintain like a tear. All we know, once is all we are free to flow. What is human? What is more? Oh, I'll answer this when I get old. Good evening. Welcome to the last night of the first part of this world tour. We started a few weeks ago in Seattle, which is obviously where we come home, and then we ended someplace where we obviously, it also feels like home. So friends and relatives. And before we say another word, let's show our gratitude to the amazing Mr. Ben Harper and the Relentless Seven, please. And before we continue, I'm just gonna assess the situation here. Look around, and I'm gonna assess the situation. So here's what I got. It's Friday night in San Diego. And we got a shitload of amps and guitars and drums and the stage to ourselves, so I think we should just blow the roof out of this fucking place. Oh, fortitude. I seem to recognize your face. Haunting, familiar, yet I can't seem to place it. Can I find a candle of thought to light your name? Yeah, lifetimes they're catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen the place, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Oh, hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Fingerprints, they're slowly raising. You will recall, for I'm not my own. It's hard when you're stuck upon the shell. I changed by not changing it all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. Oh, I just wanna scream. Yeah, my God, it's been too long. Never dreamed you'd return, but now here you are. Oh, and here I am. Hearts and thoughts that fade away. Hearts and thoughts they fade away. Take it. All right, this one, if you're a surfer, you're gonna understand it. And if you're in love, you're gonna understand it. And if you're a surfer in love, it's gonna blow your fucking mind. What used to be a house of cards has turned into a reservoir. Save the tears, there were waterfalling. Let's go swim tonight, darling. And once outside the undertow, just you and me and nothing more. If not for love, I would be drowning. I've seen it work both ways, but I am riding high amongst the waves. I can feel like I have a soul that has been saved. I can feel like I put away my earth grave. I gotta say it now, better loud than too late. remember back the early days when you were young and thus amazed. Suddenly the channel changed the first time you saw blood chase. Cut to later, now you're strong, you've bled yourself, the wounds are gone. It's rare when there is nothing wrong. Survived and you're amongst the fittest. Loving love until you give it up. Riding high amongst the waves, I can feel like I have a soul that has been saved. I can see the light come through the clouds and rays. Yeah, I gotta say it now, better loud than too late. Yeah, I say it now, better loud than too late. I say riding high amongst the waves, I can feel like I have a soul that has been saved. I can see the light come through the clouds and rays. Yeah, I gotta say it now, better loud than too late. Yeah, I say it now, better loud than too This one's about a kid who falls in love with a record cover, or at least a girl on it. Tiny guitar was just stabbing at me, lying on the tree with a woman on his knee. But the leg under her red dress, I wish I could see. Running on the Good singing. And how about the guitar? Cover your ears, kids. Mike McFucking McCready right there. Oh, I put your dreaming caps on. All the thoughts you never see, you're always thinking. Brain is wide, the brain is deep. Oh, while you're sinking, feel the path of every day. Where's the road you're taking? Breathing hard and making hay. Yeah, this is living. Look for love in evidence that you're worth keeping. Swallowed whole in negatives. It's so sad and sickening. Feel the air up above. Oh, a pool of blue sky. Fill the air up with love. Oh, black with starlight. Feel the sky blanket you with gems and rhinestones. See the path cut by the moon for you to walk on. For you to walk on. Nothing left, 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 nothing left. Oh, yeah. See the path cut by the moon for you to walk on. See the waves on distant shores awaiting your upright home. Dream the dreams of other men. You'll be no one's rival. Dream the dreams of others then. You will be no one's rival. You will be no one's rival. A distant time, a distant place. That's where we're living. A distant time, a distant space. So what you giving? What you giving? All right, thank you. Good crowd. This is one that we don't. It's just one that we don't end up playing that often, and I'm thinking already. I might fuck up the words, so if I do, sorry, I fucked up. but I might not. But help me, okay? I'm looking at you. Why deny all the troubles when combined with the missing link? It don't feel like home now that you're gone. All the trouble is suddenly explained infinitum. You're always wishing and never here at home. You, all the dreams we shared and lights we turned on, but the house is getting dark and I don't wanna know your past, but together share the dawn. But I don't need nothing else, 'cause when we're dead we would have had it all. And I wish that I started. Yeah, you didn't know either. Parachutes have opened now. Heaven knows if there's a ceiling. Come so long with the kneeling. Oh, please know that I got, yeah, all the friends I'm needing before my light goes out, and together say the dawn. And all the fairness of my hell, on together with the dawn. But I don't need another back and forth. The way will break on me today. And Lord, wish the world could go again with love. One can't seem to have enough. And whoa, yeah, break the sky and tell me what it's for. I'll travel there all my own. And love, what a different life that I not found this love with you. Long, listless breakfast table in an otherwise empty room. Young girl, violins, the center of her own attentions. And now mother reads aloud, child tries to understand it, tries to make her proud. Yeah, the shades go down into her hair, painted room, can't deny that there's something wrong. Don't call kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to be. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call. The shades go down. The shades go down. The shades go down. The shades go down. Hey, 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 oh, hey, 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 my lips are shaking, my nails are bit off. It's been a month and a day since I heard myself talk. Oh, they have vanished, this life's got on me. Picture an empty cup in the middle of the sea. And I fight back with my mind, nevertheless, baby, right. Oh, I got memories, I got shit. So much it don't show, but I want tonight when you held me in that night. Oh, I want tonight when you held me in that night. An empty shell seems so easy to crack. Oh, I got questions I don't know who the fuck I'm ever gonna ask. Oh, I'll just lie alone and wait for the dream that I'm not ugly and you're looking at me. And I'll stare you bare while our blue eyes in night. There's just one I could feel love. Won't stay back at me. When you held me in that night, oh, I I just want to send our love out to Neil Young, who we wrote that song with back in the days ago. Love you, Neil. Thank you. This is for all the strong women. Understand she's enforcer. black light, full moon go. All every sands on the sand, just upon the shore, forevermore. Somewhere there's a siren singing a song only he hears. All is strange that you might think would disappear. Resolving, one that stands alone, waiting for to come home. Eyes above, you cannot know, but his heart don't seem to go. Oh, 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 all right, you go. Everyone okay still? You got it. Still got something. You got it. Every night with the lights out, where you gonna? What's wrong? Every time you can try but can't turn on your rock song. Got some if you need it. I got some if you need it. Oh, I got some if you need it. I got some if you need it. Turn it up before we're gonna step out like heavy on heavy strong. Turn it up before we're gonna step out like get it on. Precipitation, we start. Are you old? Are you getting out? Are you dropping bombs? Really no. Come on, let's go, yeah. Got some if you need it. drive today. Time to emancipate. Oh, I guess it was obedience made me wise. Oh, but I'm not bound to give thanks. Apologize. Let your feet go through your crown. It's on my plate. Swallow it down. In the tickets, divided by freedom. Try to endure what I could not forgive. I seem to know where. Oh, right, we ain't gotta go yet, you know? You got some time? Sorry, I'm bending over playing with papers. I forgot that I don't mean to disrespect any of the people in the back there. I'm not used to it. Pardon me, but I never do that. But I had to change shirts because that other one, you know, it's one thing to like, we all, well, a lot of us here know the joys of pissing in our wetsuit, right? That feels okay. But it felt like I pissed on real shit. I had to change. We've been playing this song with a string section, and tonight, fuck it, I'm just gonna go naked on my own. Beside the road, behind us in the road. More than friends I always pledge, 'cause friends they come and go. People change, it's just everything I wanted to grow. I just want to grow. Slide on next to me, I'm just a human being. I will take the blame, but just the same, this is not me. You see, believe, I'm better than this. Don't leave me so cold or buried beneath the stone. I just want to hold on and know I'm worth your love enough. I don't think there's such a thing. It's my fault now, I've been caught up, sickness in my bones. How it pains to leave you here with the kids on your own. Just don't let me go. Help me see myself, 'cause I can no longer tell. Looking out from the inside of the bottom of a well. It's hell, I hear, but no one hears before I disappear. Whisper in my ear, give me something to echo in my unknown future's here. My dear, the air comes near. I'm here, but not much longer. Thank you. All right, let's bring everybody back plus one. A number 8. Oh, Boom Gaspard, I know what you're talking about. Mr. Boom Gaspard from the Hawaiian Islands. Many moons ago, Jeff Heyman gave me a, first of all, Jeff Heyman. All right. He gave me a record by some young cat that I'd never heard of, and he was great then, and now he's become a master and also a best friend, Mr. Ben Harper. It's getting cozy now. It's good. We might be here for a while. I like this. Mr. Ben Harper. Talk story for just a second. It feels good. There's something special going on behind the scenes tonight, and we wanted to include you in it. And one thing I'll bring your attention to on this last night of this tour is that you really got to, we just appreciate so much this crew that's with us in the front, in the back, and on the sides. Not only could we not do it without them, we are dependent on each other, but also we are a family. And we've been a family for a very, very long time now. Most of us 20 years and going. Yeah. And we see a lot together, and we've been through a lot together, and you know, sometimes people move on and work with other groups, or they, you know, we've had a couple people go on to work with Mr. Neil Young. We've had a couple of, we got a few people from the mighty Soundgarden. And I guess you have to include on that list fucking Matt Cameron on the drums. That was a good pickup. And one of those gentlemen that we've known for all these years and started with Soundgarden, and now he's working, illuminating at the light board, Mr. Ben Harper. So he's been on tour with us. And what I wanted to tell you was that his name's Keith Mismar. He's standing right over there. And Keith, light yourself. You know, Keith was the first one out of all our crew and all our band and whatever. He was the one who first had a child. Him and his wife Tina were the first ones to go beyond and have not only a precious little girl, but not only even more precious because her name was Lulu. They were the first ones to have a little girl named Lulu. And I'll just say real quick, I went to see Lulu in the hospital. I was going to go visit Lulu in the hospital. She was about a day and a half or something, and I got to the hospital and it was raining, the whole deal, and I walked out of the car and they were walking out. And Keith, I think Keith had to go get the car. I think Tina was getting put in the car, and I was all of a sudden in charge of holding this one-day-old baby and protecting it from the rain and the wind of Seattle. And I just want to tell you that Lulu is here tonight. And it's Lulu's 16th birthday. Please, Lulu, welcome. Lulu, come to the stage, please. I'm sorry to do this to you, Angel. Let's sing happy birthday to Lulu, too. Will you join us, please? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lulu. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. Thanks for...
Hey, cake guy, can you just stay up here?
Okay, you ready? And it's your birthday too, so I hope your name was Lulu. That's gonna sound great on tape. You can tell everybody it was for you too. Lulu Wismar, this one's for you. Hey! Could've tuned in, but he tuned out. A bad time nothing could save him. Alone in a corridor, waiting locked out. He got up out of there, Rambo hundreds of miles. Oh, I made it to San Diego, had a joint in the tree. The wind rose up, set him down on his knee. Wind came crashing like a fist in the jaw. To live in a way, say, look at her now. Yeah, arms wide open with the seas and floor. Floating back down 'cause she wanted to share this key to the locks on the chains that seesaw everywhere. Oh, but first this thrill, then she was stabbed by a faceless man. Yeah, fuckers! She's still standing, and she still gives to love, he just gives it away. The love he receives is the love that is saved. Sometimes it seems a strange spot in the sky, a human being that was given to fly. All right, at this part of the program, we have to pay equal respect to the people in the back. We will be right with it. We gotta go back. Yeah. You ready? You playing your cocktail? Playing? Yeah. All right, let's go. We ready? We ready? We ready? I'll be checking on it. One, two. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. Yeah. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We had driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead. I'll tell you, it's the last night. We ain't got nowhere else to go except for home. Fuck it. That's better here. Thank you very much for that. That was really, I think you're part of the band now. Thank you very much. That's good singing. You know, me, Mike McCready, Matt Cameron. Mike McCready lived here from age 1 to 4. Matt Cameron lived here from 12. He was born at Mercy Hospital. He's 20 years San Diego. I had about 20 years here. So you're making us look real good in front of all our friends and family that came tonight. Thank you very much. And there's two people in particular we really wanted to impress, me and Matt tonight, because we have two teachers. Matt's been in touch with his the whole time. His drum teacher is here tonight, Mr. John Santo. And my guitar teacher, I hadn't seen him or talked to him for 30 years, and last time we were here, I met Matt's instructor, and they were still friends, and I thought, I gotta find my guy, you know? And I found him just about 2 months ago, and he's here tonight, Mr. Bud Whitcomb, after 30 years. Yeah. So check this shit out, bud. We're gonna play this one for them, and if you wanna keep going, you're in fine voice. Waiting, watching the clock as she dreams in color, she dreams. the last time, I promise. I don't run away. I won't make it. This is the last chance to sing. I won't bug you anymore about it. You've been great, all right. I'm not gonna bug you anymore. I just want you to sing. I don't want you to feel how it feels to just fucking sing it. Get it the fuck out of it. Just loud and fucking. This is the last one. I promise. I'm just not gonna do it no more. I'm not gonna do it no more. This is the last one. The last one. The last one. Oh yeah. Don't run away. Yeah, don't run away. 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 Don't let me Good singing, thank you. All right. Speaking of our teachers, that last one we played for them. The next one we want to play with them. Please welcome to stage Mr. John Santo, Mr. Bud Wickham. Local hero. This is my guy Bud Wickham right there, everybody. Now be nice, I told him the waves were gonna be good and the water was gonna be warm, so you got him, right? You got him covered. And again on the drum kit, Mr. John Santo. Yeah. Once in a lifetime. She's walking through the clouds where the circus man are coming around. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams and fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about is riding with the wind. Smile you, John. Thank you, bud. Thank you, San Diego. So you wanna be a rock and roll star? Well, listen now to what I say. Get yourself an electric guitar, yeah, create a sound, yeah, and learn how to play. And then you're gonna play, and it says alright, you're gonna be alright. Then it's time to go downtown where the Asian man, he won't let you down. Yeah, you're sold to the company, they are waiting there to sell plasticware. And in a week or two, they're gonna make a shot, they're gonna tear you apart. So can I take you back to 20 years ago? Are you willing to go back 20 years ago? I was working this petroleum company, midnight shifts 20 years ago. And I had this boss. He might even still be here. Oh shit, he's here. I had this boss, he was a great boss. He was a big man, he was a big strong man. He was my boss, he was my good boss. And when you went up to this boss, it was a big question. It was like climbing a fucking oak tree. If you had a question, I mean, I was small then. I was smaller than I am now. But it is a big... So I went and I talked to him. I said, Tim. I said, no, I didn't. I didn't say Tim. I said, Mr. Dewan, I got a question for you. I said, see, I know that you think I got this good. I really appreciate my job, and I know you think I'm good. I know that you even promoted me to supervisor of midnight shift security and gas pump detail. And I know you want me to do my job. I know you want to keep me around, but you know that I play this music thing, and I got this music thing, and it's kind of a punk rock thing. And if I do this punk rock thing, I need to have a mohawk, you see. I need to have a mohawk. I know that you put me in a position of responsibility, but I still need a mohawk to play in this band, you see. So I promise I'll wear a hat, and I promise that we can do something with this music thing. I swear to God, Mr. Dewan, I swear to God, we could do something with the music thing. I can't promise you anything. I can't guarantee you. And he said, well, I need to think about this. He said, let me think. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. Wear your hat, take the earring out, but you can have your mohawk, right? And I was so grateful. I said, I promise you, Tim. Well, I can't promise, but I think it could really go well. It could really go well. And so all I want to ask you now, Mr. Dewan, what do you think of this now? And I bet you would take me back, and I wouldn't mind coming back because it's a great job and all, it's a great job, but this job I got now, I ain't never gonna fucking quit. Oh! The price you paid for riches and fame, was it all a strange game? You're a little insane. Oh yeah, the public in flame, don't forget who you are. a story for one night. Got one? Except the Lord, yeah, the Lord, oh, you know where, and now I can see, oh, I just stand by, I'm still alive, hey, oh, I'm still alive, hey, I'm still alive, hey, If something wrong, she said, of course it is, but you're still alive, she said, oh, do I deserve to be here? And is that the question? No, and it's so, who is that? Who is that? Oh, I'm still alive, yeah. Alive. Thank you so much. Stand your fucking A. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you in the back. Thank you. All right. Oh, a lot of birthdays. Thank you. Boom Gasper, Stone Gossard, Matt Cameron, Jefferman, Mike McCready, Mr. Eddie Vedder, Mr. Oh, I like to use respect. And maybe we just want to thank you. Thanks again, San Diego. We'll do this again sometime, not for a while, but we'll do it again, yeah? I hope the summer keeps going for you. Peace, love, each and every one. Thanks very much for your support. We love you. Say goodbye. All the way, yeah. And I tried and I Mike McCready. Everybody, one round. John Sano, Ben Harper. Lulu. Keith Wismar. We'll see you again. We'll see you next time. Eric Johnson. Thank you, San Diego. Thank you, good night. Peace.